Hey everyone, this is Kimmy Wyatt. Let me tell y'all what a bee will do. You see this bee? See how close I am to these bees? I'm not scared of them. But they're just doing what they do. You see them? They getting in this nectar out of these little mini flowers. They not bothering anyone. You guys, you see them? Let me tell y'all something. This is called good bee, bad bee. Yeah, show them, y'all. It's like this phone is not. I hope y'all can see them. Let me step back some. See, it's a lot of them. They're flying around. When you got bees just paying attention to what they got going on, not messing with anyone, not flying towards you, not trying to land on you, not trying to do this. You don't have anything on, no pheromones that would make them want to come towards you, but they do. Run. Don't let them land on you. I think I have a video called Don't Let Them Land on You. As a matter of fact, I know I have a video called Don't Let Them Land on You. This is inclusive of flies in parentheses. This is what a bee does. A bee gets the nectar, and that's just their job. Okay? When you got bees that are coming around you to see what you doing and monitoring you and stuff, I'm trying to get this bee. I don't know why y'all can't see these bees in here. I mean, I'm up close to them, but they're there. Look, they don't even know I'm here. They like, okay, because check this out. Bees are not attracted to the smell of humans, not by any means of the spectrum. No urine, no feces, no nothing, no sweat. So why are you flying around me? Why are you trying to follow me and fighting with me? Y'all, I'm fighting with bees. It hadn't happened here lately because I do my mantras and I pray, okay? Get them up out of me, Lord. But why is it? Why is it? You sitting there fighting with bees like you Mike Tyson and the bee, and you Muhammad Ali and the bees are Mike Tyson. Or vice versa. Excellent fighters. Muhammad Ali was and Mike Tyson is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, there's something wrong with that picture. And then you running, you almost running. You hadn't provoked them. You hadn't done anything like that, but they're coming after you. That is a sign. That's a sign. That's spiritual, y'all. Be careful with that. Very, very spiritual. They're called monitoring spirits, familiar spirits. So be careful with that. Once they land on you, they can basically tell where you are at any given freaking moment. Okay? Getting messages back to demons. Because you on your grind. You like, I got this. I've been doing this for 8 years or dealing with this for 8 years. I know what y'all do, what you don't do, how you going to initiate people and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I can write a book on them. I can write a book on them. Seriously. But you have these, you have these bees. And it's not just bees they use humans too. Okay? Humans are also monitoring spirits or monitoring your activity. But in most cases, it's a human that's been demon possessed. You know what I'm saying? Or they got the spirit. The demons is on a $8 sign. Now keep in mind, demons cannot make you do anything that you don't want to do. If that were the case, we'd all be dead, right? They can't. They're there. The purpose of them is to try to not try to persuade you, is to persuade you to do this, or that. be lustful, be this, B-E-E. But yeah, so you guys be careful. Especially don't let flies and gnats and bees land on you. Don't do it. If that does happen, let me tell you what you do. Look at it. Look at them. I'm gonna step back and see if y'all can see them that way. They just flying around and minding their own business. Yeah, you can see them now, minding their own business. So when you got these bees, and I'm right here, I'm not scared of bees at all, but I can literally just put one on my hand. It's so many bees right here, y'all. It's absolutely amazing. It's right here alone where I'm standing all the way to the top of this tree. I swear it's about 100 bees. Y'all see them? See them flying around? Are they coming towards me? Let me go over here so you can see. They're not coming towards me. And I'm right here next to them. Proves my point. And then flies are mentioned in the Bible as evil. Look up flies in the Bible, y'all. Beelzebub. So when I tell you guys this is spiritual warfare, going back over here, Bobbies, this is spiritual warfare. And I remember back in 2018 when I had bees, I would come out on my balcony, first floor, and bees would just, as soon as I stepped outside, y'all, had I known what I know now, and I was still a gang stalking victim, I would have known it's spiritual. Guess what I thought? Ugh. I make fragrances for your home or business. Yes, I do. Over 3,000 fragrances. You'll have your own fragrance for your home or business. Get at your girl. But guys, check this out. Oh, and I won't give that fragrance to no one else. That'll be your fragrance for your business. But yeah. So you guys, these bees would come out. As soon as I stepped out of my patio door to step out on my patio, here come these bees. And I'm thinking, bees are attracted to smell, in most cases. I'm thinking it's my fragrances I'm making. And no, it wasn't. Although smelling damn good, it was never my fragrances. It was spiritual. I did not know that I should not let them land on me. I didn't know that at the time. I had no clue. So y'all be careful. Don't let that happen. Don't let it happen. Be careful with that. Okay? Because they are out here in droves doing the most. Hello. This is 2928 is right there, the next building. You can walk right through there. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, they doing the most. So you be careful. Be careful, I'm telling you. And here's a remedy for that. If a bee lands on you, it's gonna be flies though that's gonna land on you. Bees, most people are scared of them, so they're gonna run, they're gonna move their hands around, you know what I'm saying? Hit at them. But this is for bees as well. If one of them lands on you, because at this point you don't know if it's spiritual or if it's good, if it's a bad bee or a good bee. So when they land on you, y'all, always keep you something to wipe that spot off and throw it away. In other words, disposable wipes. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's on your clothes and not on your body, they land on your clothes and not your flesh. Still, just wipe it off. You can say a prayer, a mantra, fire of God, now and forever. Remove any evil that has been cast upon my body, my life, my finances, in your lake of fire. Also, protect my investments, protect my businesses. Blah 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 blah. Just some little short prayer, and add whatever you want to it. And then you always got to say, in the mighty name of Jesus, in Jesus' name, because you got to pray through Jesus to get to God. You can't leave him out. You cannot leave him out. And this is why a lot of you guys are not getting your prayers answered. And I'll talk about this in this series that I have coming up. Gang stalking is for gang stalking and victims and targeted individuals who will always be gang stalking victims. Yeah, man. You're praying, and this is across the board. Forget the gang stalking. You praying and you're fervent in your prayer and you have faith and blah, blah, you got it all figured out. But the only thing you don't, except for this, rather, you got it all figured out except for this. You went straight to God. Oops. God, I know you heard me. I've been praying for 3 years. Blah, 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 blah. He is sitting there twiddling his thumb. You know, got his chin off in the palm of his hand with his elbow on his desk. And his other hand, his other fingers are just hitting the desk up and down. Ooh, y'all didn't see that big old, oh my God, that was a huge butterfly. Golly, look like a bird. Oh my God. But yeah, he's like, girl, or dude, yes, I recognize that you recognize I am your father. Yay. But you have to go through my son in order to get to me. It's that simple. So to get back to this, so this won't be a long video. You guys always keep something with you to wipe it off. Now, it does not have to be something wet, a wet wipe. Okay? If you have a towel that you don't want to dispose of, here's the deal. If whatever they put on you is going to be on the towel. So if you still haven't reached your destination, they're still going to know where you are. If you just use something and lightly wipe it off, wipe that area off. This is why I say disposable wipes. Once you wipe it off, whether you use say a prayer or not, while you're doing it, trust me, you don't have to say a prayer. The goal is to wipe that area wherever they landed. Monitoring spirits, look that up. If you scroll down where the text is posted for this video, if it's posted on YouTube, you will see at the bottom of my video, okay, some terms, TERMS. Please look those terms up, you guys, via a video format platform, and that would right now would be YouTube. Also, I want you guys to know this: like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Now, speaking of landing on me, look. I'm going to show you what just landed on me, y'all. You see this right here? Something flying. I don't even know what it is. It's just flying like it's crazy, like it's on crack. Just landed on my arm. Just landed on my freaking arm where I'm holding my battery pack, charging this phone, and flew away. This is what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to go in here in my apartment, and I'm just to wash my hands. Now, if you have access to washing your hands, do that. Like if you're at home, go right in there and say, fire God, get whatever that was, remove any residue that it left on my body, trying to monitor where I am. Because see, I'm outside. Where is she? I'm outside. Even though there's cameras in this area, okay, that don't belong there. All right. And I'm going to tell y'all something else what happened the other day, y'all. This is my apartment. This is my apartment. I turned my Bluetooth. I already knew it was an Abastek off in this area. Abastek is a Bluetooth. IBASTEK. Look it up. It's a Bluetooth. But this Abastek shows in my apartment sometimes. I guess 80% of the time, 70% of the time. And usually I will try to pair with it. And then it gets disconnected because I'll pair with it and with it being my main speaker, okay? And so the sound from whatever I'm playing, let's say a YouTube video is not coming on my end, it's coming wherever that video is, okay? Wherever I said video, and the only reason why I said that because who is this? Okay, boy. So, so the sound is going somewhere else to the Abastek. So that Abastek is usually in this breezeway somewhere. So the other night, so I won't have to do a separate video, I guess about a week ago now, I pair with the Abastek and come outside every time I come outside, but I wasn't hearing it in the breezeway, but I knew it was in the breezeway. How about I'm playing this song from YouTube, a gospel song, and I started walking real slow, y'all, like this. Not the slowest I can walk, but kind of briskly. And the sound is getting louder and louder. Okay, I stepped down like I just did. I'm like, okay, where is this sound coming from? I'm thinking maybe upstairs or something. I walk real slow. Whomever this idiot was or is must have been in the kitchen cooking something and forgot that his stack is on. Now, stack used to be where? In the breezeway. How about Hispanic guys moved up here? And I get closer and closer and closer. How about my music was playing from in their apartment? You know what I'm saying? How about my damn music is playing loud? Finally, I'm standing there listening to it. The YouTube video, I'm standing right there where I just stood and listening to it. All of a sudden, it unpairs. Gotta go, y'all. Y'all be careful. Just be careful. Just be careful. See, well, let me tell you something about Bluetooth. Although the range for Bluetooth has expanded, just like the internet expanded back in 2014 or 15 to include, more footage. Like I can connect to, maybe that apartment over there, that window. Y'all see that window? I probably can connect over there somewhere, still get a connection. I can probably connect across the street, even though it's a field. Okay, from where I am, the distance. But when you're talking about Bluetooth, okay, let's keep it real. I can build a computer with my eyes closed. Bluetooth does not do that. The range for Bluetooth is real close. Okay? The range for Bluetooth is real close. Only difference is, now if you're using someone's hotspot from their phone, yeah, do they walk off? Well, I've done that here. Use someone's hotspot from their phone, and they had to walk off and go somewhere, even though they were coming back. The connection is lost. And as soon as they walked off of this out of this breezeway, and I'm still in my place, the connection was basically lost. Hotspot. How is it? Why is my stuff playing in your apartment and you just basically moved in? But the stack, not saying you can't have an stack too. The stack is usually somewhere hidden in this breezeway, so these idiots can hear what we're saying, is specifically me at any given moment. Gotta go, y'all. Gotta go. Okay, gotta go. Hasta la vista, Buenos Aires, buenas noches, arrivederci, au revoir, salida. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Ciao bella, ciao bello. Smooches, gotta go. Bye and peace.